Right back. I just turned the oil on. It's pretty touchy-feely. I cracked the needle valve open, and when I start to hear a little bit of a crackle, then I slammed the butterfly valve shut, and I turn on the blower, and then I bring it back. And so I had some flames blowing at the top for a while there, and until I played with the butterfly valve until I got it back, the flame back in. You've seen that in the previous video. And I still had a lot of smoke coming out, so I only had the needle valve open about, I don't know, half turn. And it's like a dozen turns to go wide open. But I'm not really controlling the flow with the meter valve. I'm doing it with the metering pump. So anyways, so I started dialing that back, and that's probably the best. You can notice how well that picks up or not. The best flame I've gotten out of this thing since I started doing waste oils. You can see the swirl. That's the back end. So what you're looking at right there, that's the flame all the way around the crucible a couple times. So the burner's right down at the bottom. That's right at the top. So I'm at a great balance right now. I still think there's some moisture bleeding off. Some of that's probably smoke. It's not an airtight seal. And let me get over here. The sun's a little get on my back. So there's still some smoke going on. That's unnerving, but I think I'm okay at this point. I still got a lot of soot. I'm not at the temp yet, but I've got a great flame. It's burning great right now. I suspect I'm going to get up to temp pretty damn quick. My crucible's getting warm, not? I think so. I'm probably already at aluminum temps, to be honest with you. But, I'm going to let it heat back up. I'm going to wait till that soot's gone. And when that's gone, I'll start charging the crucible a little bit. But I don't want to restrict the exhaust too much at this point. I'm still feeling this out. But I'm at a point now where I'm not really creating a lot of smoke. Back up a little bit. So I'm burning fairly clean, somewhat. I just haven't gotten rid of the soot on the mouth or the exhaust of Frank. So I like where I'm at right now. I'm at a point now where I don't have to worry about the neighbors calling the fire department on me, which is a milestone in itself. So I'm just going to let this run a little bit more. And I've got the metering pump turned down to about as low as I'm going to run it at. It's about 20% of max. Max is about a gallon max is about 2.2 gallons an hour, I think. That's what I measured the max at. But the pump's really working at that point. I don't want to get that high. So my goal is a gallon of waste oil an hour. I think that's about 40-45%. So I'm tuned down pretty good right now. But everything seems to be going good. Flame's catching up. Heat's good. Oh, a little puff. I probably got a little bit of a pool still going on in there. I might try turning up the oil in a little bit. Yeah, I'm burning cleaner now. So anyways, just want to give you an update. I did manage to recover from my earlier failure, so all's well. I'm going to melt some metal soon. Talk to you soon. Okay, and we're back. Shortly after the last clip, I put those pipes back in that I had in earlier, and they're already breaking down. Now, the interesting thing here is that I haven't played the settings at all. In fact, I think I might get brave, use this propane, because I think that's the great divider that I keep forgetting about. So I'm going to take that. That's at 5. That's what I keep forgetting about is that propane. That's really dialed that down, but I was already at aluminum melting temps. And I forgot about the propane, but I'm at my lowest setting as far as the oil goes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up a little bit. There we go. And smoke. See that or not? There you go. That's a good sign. So it's maintaining itself. That's nearly and entirely just waste oil burn. If I'm already at aluminum temps, I think I should be good to kill the propane. I'm a little scared. Let's try it. Actually, before I do, I'm going to try to pull that flame right back inside again. There we go. That's a little better. Crucible's still a little warm. So yeah, shut this right off. So now I'm all waste oil. She's maintaining herself, but she's pulsing pretty good. All right, well, that's the problem with the drip. So I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. All right, so that's entirely waste oil. Let's get rid of this. You can see the pulse. All right, well, that'll be in time with that pulse. There's my spatter on my hot face, like I had before. I don't know if you can pick that up or not. I spatter every once in a while. So I'm going to let it sit like this for a little bit. I'm maintaining. Everything seems to be okay. Sorry. See if I can keep this going. All right, talk to you soon. Okay, so we're back again, and the day's turned out fantastic. We're supposed to get thunderstorms today. I was just trying to squeeze this in, and I'm still at my minimum settings, and my flame's doing great, my crucible's doing great, and I can't feed this extruded rigid aluminum pipe in here fast enough. I'm thinking I've got way too much heat. Just give you an example here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, apologize. Pieces in here. Yeah, I put it in and it starts to go that fast. I still don't have my temperature probe with me. Look how quick that's going. Like I said, that's my minimum setting. I still got a bit of smoke coming out from nooks and crannies. I think it's exterior steam at this point. Just water built up on the frame. I mean, it's pretty rusty. I wasn't doing anything to treat it. But I'm burning nice and clean now. I still have that pulsing input, but I still have a pulsing fuel line. So hopefully everything is going okay there. I think I might be running out of oil. Oh, no, that's tape on the line. All right, never mind. So, yeah, I think this is all just moisture that was on the frame of Frank. And it's going away. See what I'm saying? I was toying with the idea of maybe trying to do a mold today. I don't think I'm going to bother, or casting something. I think I'm just going to do ingots. I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to develop a system a little better. I've never actually cast anything, so I'm going to approach this with an air of caution. I'm going to keep charging this till I get about midway. I'm going to cut everything down, and I'll start making ingots. And they're over there. Yeah, my luck changed as soon as I started drinking beer. But so there we go. Just a little update. So I've got crazy amount of heat. I guess I don't know if I've got too much heat until I actually get a temperature reading on that. But that's mild steel, and she's pretty warm. And like I said, that aluminum conduit doesn't stand a chance. Some of it's kind of gnarly, so I'm going to have to skim the dross off. I'm not doing anything to add flux or to gas at all. I'm just making ingots. I really don't care all that much. But I'm just whipping through my scrap. I thought I had a half decent pile. Apparently I don't. And the other stuff I have, I don't think it's going to fit through that hole. Anyways, there's where I'm at. I'll probably make a little bit maybe of the ingots. Other than that, I think I'm done for the day. Talk to you soon.